Hello everyone. In the previous class, we have completed the first problem of your final accounts and posted all the trial balance entries according to their accounts, according to their respected accounts. Such as in the trading account, whatever the entries come on the debit side and credit side, we have already posted. And also we have completed the entries which is related to office, which is nothing but profit and loss account. All the entries related to profit and loss account debit side and also credit side we have completed, and assets and liabilities also we have completed. Like these items will come in the balance sheet liability side, and these are the assets which comes under balance sheet asset side. Now how we are going to solve the adjustment entries? Before starting that, you should know, if outstanding is given, you have to add to concerned item. If prepaid is given, minus or subtract. Depreciation also less. Bad debts is also less. Bad debt is going to be less from debtors, and each and every adjustment entry appears twice. And the formula which I have prepared for your better understanding for online classes is, if you add adjustment entry, write on a same side. If you less the adjustment entry, write on the opposite side. Now what is same side and what is opposite side means, let us say for example, this is your side 1, this is your side 1, this is from this to this is your side 1, and also this is your side 1, all the liabilities here. This is your side 1 and this is your side 2, this is your side 2. These three columns, this from starting to end, this is your side 2 and this is your side 2. These assets, so side 1, side 1, side 2, side 2. What is the same side? Side 1 and side 1 is same side. Side 1, same side. Side 2, same side. 1, same side. 2, same side. Now what is the opposite? Side 1 opposite, side 2. Side 1 opposite, side 2. Side 2 opposite, side 1. Side 1 opposite is side 2. Side 2 opposite is side 1. Similarly, for this side 2 opposite is side 1. For this side 2 opposite is side 1. For this side 2 opposite is side 1. And for this side 1 opposite is side 2. This is how you are going to solve the adjustment entries, the trick which I have prepared for you for your better understanding for online classes. Let us see how to solve adjustment entries. The first adjustment entry is closing stock. Closing stock appears 2 times. Every adjustment entry appears twice. First you have to write closing stock here on trading account credit side. This is trading account credit side. Trading account credit side by closing stock. How much? 2,100. Next is, you have to write twice. You have written closing stock only once. Every adjustment entry you have to write twice. So one time you have written here, again you have to write here on asset side closing stock. There is no to buy in assets and liabilities. So write directly closing stock 2,100. One adjustment entry is over. Next one is outstanding stationery. So first of all we have to write printing and stationery 2, printing and stationery given in the trial balance. How much amount? 1400. 1400 rupees is given in the trial balance. Now what is the adjustment entry? Outstanding stationery. Outstanding, you have to add outstanding. How much is given? 600. So if you add 600 in the 1400, how much you will get? You will get 2000. That adjustment entry you have written only once. You have to write twice, 2 times. Adjustment entry appears 2 times. If adjustment entry add, write on a same side. So where is the same side? Side 1. And where is the side 1 here? Here is the side 1. Adjustment entry appears 2 times. Just now you have added outstanding stationery. So outstanding you have add here. So adjustment outstanding added. Each and every entry should be written twice. You have written once here. Next time where you have going to write means go for formula. If add, same side. Just now you have add. Just now you have added. Now go for same side. Where is the same side? Side 1. Where is the same side? Side 1 same side. Again here side 1. Right here. Outstanding stationery. How much amount you have to write? How much you have added here? That is 600, which is given in adjustment. 600 you have to written here. This is how you are going to write and use the formula. Depreciation on machinery. First of all, you have to write the machinery on asset side. Machinery, how much? 6000. It should be written in inner column. Any adjustment transaction can be done in inner column. So you have to write machinery amount in inner column 6000. Now depreciate the machinery at 10% minus depreciation at the rate of 10%. 6000 depreciation 10%. Here as you can see 6000 into 10% means 10 divided by 100. 0, 0, 0, 0 cancel. 600 into 1 is nothing but 600. 6000 10% is 600. So minus this 600 from 6000, you will get 5400. 5400 for that. Now you have written only once. Adjustment entry appears 2 times. Every adjustment entry appears 2 times. You have written depreciation at the rate of 10% from machinery. You have deducted minus 600. Only once you have written the depreciation. Where you are going to write now? Check the formula. If add, same side. If less, now adjustment entry, what you have done here? You have subtracted minus less. So less opposite side. What the formula says? Opposite side. What is the opposite side of asset? Side to opposite is side 1. Side to opposite, side 1. Side to opposite, side 1. Here to depreciation on machinery. How much? 600. That 600 depreciation you have written here. Depreciation on machinery. Now you have written twice. Now the adjustment entry close. Go for the next adjustment entry. Bad debts 500 rupees is given. So 500 rupees bad debts means first of all you have to write the debtor and minus that 500 from debtors. Where is the debtor? Yes, here. Debtors. You have to write amount in inner column for all the adjustment entries. debtors 12,000 minus bad debts. How much bad debts is given? 500 rupees. So if you minus 500 rupees, it is outer column 11,500. So you have written bad debts only once, you have to write twice. Add, if added, write same side, if less opposite side. So you have added here or less here? You have subtracted, minus here. If you have subtracted minus here, go for opposite side. For side 2, side 1 is the opposite. For side 2, side 1 is the opposite. So write here 2 bad debts. How much? 500. Now the adjustment entry is closed. What is the last adjustment entry? Prepaid wages. You have already skipped the wages because it is having adjustment. Now write the wages here. 2 wages. How much wages is given? 3,000. It should be written in inner column. Minus prepaid. How much prepaid wages is given? Prepaid 500. So prepaid in the sense, what you have to do? Minus from the particular amount. From 3,000 minus 500, you will get 2,500. You have written only once. Adjustment entry appears 2 times. If add same side, if less opposite side. So you have added here or subtracted here? Minus. So side 1 opposite is side 2. Side 1 opposite is side 2. Side 2. So you have to write the prepaid wages on side 2 to complete the adjustment entry. Prepaid wages. How much? 500 you have to write. This is how you have to complete the adjustment entries. Then how you are going to solve the problem means, now go for total of credit side of this and debit side of this. So trading account credit side total will be 21,100. 21,100. You have to write here also 21,100. From this 21,100, if you add all these, you will come to know that it is 14,700. Trading account credit side total is 21,100 and trading account debit side total of this, total means you have to add all this. So trading account debit side total will be 14,700. From greater you have to minus lesser. From the highest go for the lowest. From this 21,100, the total of trading account credit side minus this total is 14,700. Then the answer will be 6,400, which is nothing but your gross profit. To gross profit carried down. How much? 6,400. This is how you will come to know the gross profit. Now transfer that gross profit to here in the profit and loss account. To gross profit you have to transfer here in the profit and loss account credit side by gross profit brought down. Shortcut is B/T. How much? 6,400. This is to gross profit carried down, transfer by gross profit brought down. Now go for total of this. So you will come to know that the total will be trade profit and loss account credit side total will be 7,200 and profit and loss account debit side total, these total you have to add all this, you will come to know one figure, that is the total amount, which is nothing but 7,050 rupees. So which one is greater, 7200 or 7050? Of course 7200, so write both sides 7200 here, 7200 here. From this 7200 minus this 7050, you will come to know the net profit, which is nothing but 2 net profit transfer to capital how much, 150 rupees. How did you get this 150 rupees? After subtracting from profit and loss account, credit side total is going to be the highest value, highest amount 7200 minus this 7050. This is the total of this is 7050. From 7200 minus 7050 rupees, which is the total of debit side, you will come to know that 150 is the net profit. Now add, net profit is added to capital. Add net profit, how much, 150. So what is the amount which is going to be for your outer column? Now 39,150 is the outer column amount. From this, net profit is going to be added to capital. Net profit 150 added to capital, 39,000 plus 150 gives you 39,150. If you add all these amounts, 39,150, 4,250 and 600, and also all the assets side total, outer column, so your balance sheet will be 44,000. Your amount will be tallied with the total of 44,000. This is how you need to tally the balance sheet. Every adjustment entry appears twice. If add, write that same side, if less, write on a opposite side. Then how you are going to find the gross profit means go for the total of trading credit side and go for the total of trading account debit side. Find which one is greater. Here in this problem 21,100 is greater, and what about the trading account debit side total is 14,700. If you minus 14,700 from 21,100, you will come to know that your gross profit will be 6,400 is your gross profit. After knowing the gross profit, to gross profit carry down, transfer that gross profit to your profit and loss account credit side. To gross profit carry down, here by gross profit brought down 6,400. This is how you are going to transfer. Now go for total of profit and loss account credit side and profit and loss account debit side. Total in the sense you have to add all the outer column amount. Here after adding these, only two items are there, 6,400 plus 800. Profit and loss account credit side is 7,200. Now profit and loss account debit side, this is the total of profit and loss account debit side. This is the total of profit and loss account debit side. Add all these 500, 600, 2,750, 800, 600, 1,300 and 500. You will come to know that profit and loss account debit side is 7,050 rupees. Then which one is greater amount? 7,200. Profit and loss account credit side value is 7,200. Write that 7,200 on both sides and minus the debit amount from the credit amount of profit and loss account, which is nothing but 7,200 minus 7,050. Then you will come to know the net profit. Net profit transfer to capital. Net profit is going to be added to capital. 40,000 minus 1,000, already you got 39,000. Now add net profit to this 39,000. 39,000 plus 150, 39,150. Now add 39,150, 4,250, 600, you will get 44,000. Now add all the assets outer column, 6,000, 1,500, 10,000, 7,000, 2,100, 5,400, 11,500 and 500. If you add all these, you will get 44,000. This is how your balance sheet will be tallied if both total are same. Here 44,000, here also 44,000, then your balance sheet tally. For example, here 5 lakhs, here 5 lakhs, your balance sheet will be tally. For example, here 10 lakh rupees, assets also 10 lakh, liabilities also 10 lakh, then your balance sheet tallied. Hope you understood the problem. Practice well so that you'll get a command on this. Thank you everyone.